Night Stalker.
Like we said, Night Stalker.
Predictable.
We did mention
Game
that
files
one
are
time.
very obvious.
So it's has a nice time playing versus Train Protector just because he can hit him so much before he gap closes and gets on top of him. So just really clean support swap. Oh, there it is.
Moon's in trouble.
Get some shards, get that tag team waveform ahead of it, and Moon Meander, even with the Fairy Fire, is going to go down.
Crit takes.
Don't. Maybe on supports, but on carries, I do think it was very popular. Not throughout this tournament, but throughout all of Season 1 Europe DPC, I think all of these melee safe laners were buying Corrosion and just playing incredibly aggressively. I think PA was a tier 1 pick for maybe 3 weeks in this.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Just because of this Corrosion
I do
level 2
remember that.
power spike.
Jerax gets caught in a grasp. Kinetic Field's not going to save him if he gets netted by Tomato.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. That's my cue. I love Japanese Spider-Man. It's nighttime. Saberlight.
Activates the silence.
Surprise, mother frogger. He's gonna go on the tusk.
No,
Not working
that
out
would be
too
if
well
Lion
though.
had the hex.
It's gonna get caught in a little bit of an icicle situation here. Will be brought down by Arteezy.
But, I mean, his whole team, they use the, whatever, alternate hero thing. Dubu takes some damage from Abed. And takes some more damage from Abed. Continues
nice
taking
pad.
damage from Abed. And the range up will not save him. Jerax gets the kill.
He did live for.
Back when, well, it's not that long ago, but Gabby as well as Armel were doing a really good job at maximizing farm by using Fire Remnant as a traveling tool between camps. At the expense of mana, of course. They had to buy additional clarities, but they were making significant improvements to their overall gold per minute by playing this way as Ember. And you see in this instance, Bryle tried to steal the enemy small camp and then Remnant back to his own big camp in one move to
Moon Meander quick on the fingers, gets the Hex and the Shackles onto Abed, falling on the sword to protect the Troll World.
Dark
If EG are converging.
It's a 4v5, there's no Dark Ascent.
While you're speaking about it, they might just give up on this mid tower the same way they did the top tower.
Oh god, poor Train Protector. All this effort gone to waste. 2 towers go down, and each
Back and farm for as long as they can. But can they get away with just giving up towers for nothing? Versus this kind of lineup with a Storm and a
Jerax with the
Tusker.
Invis, this could be a big moment.
Yeah, he's got his ult ready. He pops it, and he gets the trap onto Bryle. He's running around. Storm took a little bit of while to get there, but it was enough, and the spear connection, and the Thunderstrike gets the kill. Serpent Ward's actually dropped for just a Disruptor kill. And it's going to take a while, but they get it eventually. Meanwhile, Arteezy tries to make a move, but doesn't get the...
Dota, or even 2 years, teams have been very adamant about the importance of holding that mid tower, but
I wouldn't go that far. I feel like at TI, people were taking it seriously. As Arena into Spear, again onto Bryle. Snowball connects. Walrus Punch can't come off because of the silence from Saberlight, and Bryle gets to escape. The Night Stalker activates the Dark Ascension, and he's going to be going to town onto Abed. Oh, he was holding
the spear
on to
missed.
that. And
He
the
might
spear
actually
missed.
catch up now.
My god, there's so much critical HP.
That was such a long zip for the amount of mana that he had.
Yeah, I don't know how he pulled that off, and he's going to survive. Saberlight is not able to track him down. And Nightfall, even while toggling, goes for something. Arteezy, kind of in no man's land, though. Silence, not going to save him, and instead, Jerax will also go down for Arteezy's sins.
Damn, that was almost a disaster for Ember Spear.
Yeah, but the point I was making, oh, hang on.
No points.
No
only
points
kills.
yet.
Vortex into the Snowball, into the Spear, and that's enough damage. And we get a root onto the Tusk. Nice shards, pushes him away, but only briefly. And crit will go down to Saberlight during the daytime.
Oh well.
Oh well.
So, yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Any unnecessary movements or mistakes, right? They really needed that win, and they were willing to just give away these important map objectives.
Glimpse, Snowball, Moon Meander, No Man's Land, dead.
But yeah, it's the same thing for this game, not wanting to make any unnecessary mistakes.
What would you call that arena? Unnecessary mistake.
Good one.
Japanese Spider-Man aired in the 70s?
Don't quote me on that exactly, but it was in
quoting
the
you on
olden.
it.
It was
He
in the olden
didn't, because
days.
you said the 80s. He's
I
not
said
paying.
80s or 70s.
He
That
said
was-
both. You're not paying
hey.
attention.
Synderen, I bring
Damn,
up
guilty as
Japanese.
charged.
I bring up Japanese Spider-Man when I want you to talk, and it works like a charm.
Absolutely.
Like clockwork. Who was a hero that EG banned one time?
first phase Ben.
First phase Ben for Lina and Bane. Why do I remember that?
Oh, Abed missed the smoke. They smoked too early here. He was jumping.
It was
in the ball like-
1978.
Of all heroes to miss a smoke, I think Storm is fine though because he
Yeah,
can
it's
connect
alright.
with this team.
But it is still a bit telegraphed now.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he does not get the spear off. Tomato activates the BKB, puts the arena out to lock out the rest of TSM FTX, but Saberlight does not care. He goes, assassinates Jerax, Nightfall next to fall, as well as crit. And Saberlight's still hungry, going on the Morphling, still a minute left on this Aegis, but they're going to force Arteezy back.
If they can really get this done unless they find the jump.
Bryle.
Nice Bryle smoke break here. Immediate Dark Ascension.
And he finds out all that.
Abed's
Oh, he
in
didn't
a
get the
really bad
BKB
spot.
off. He's hexed. And he gets snowballed to save him in the BKB activation afterwards, but Tusk is going to die. And within the BKB, Storm dies as well. Bryle on the run. He's the one who popped this whole thing off. Nightfall, he's going to fall as well. And potentially an entire team wipe unless this Morphling can escape. He pushes back the Night Stalker, turns into Ember, puts up the Flame Guard, roots the Night Stalker, and gets out. Wow, Bryle, lightning quick reactions. And I can't believe Abed didn't get that BKB off.
If the smoke is broken and they get gone on like this, there's nothing they can do versus these items at the moment.
Though they did choose to go, and like the smoke popped, they went high ground. Granted, they didn't know.
You have to at that point, right? You've walked into the enemy team. There's no way you can just run away.
Yeah, they got double slight chained.
True.
But they are building to
Bryle W.
potentially
Bryle W.
high- So
Ascension this time.
TSM FTX mounting onto their high ground. EG reveals where they are by dropping a handful of wards. Saberlight. Oh, Abed jumps in with the BKB. Insta-gives Saberlight. Arena from the high ground spears the Treant Protector. And now Troll Warlord just aimlessly attacking things while Storm bounces around. Crit trying to retreat from Bryle. Glimpse back onto Moon Meander. And what? Abed died? What?
So he went on the Shaman with his BKB, but just couldn't kill him in time. And
But it's a shaman.
he tried.
It's a shaman with an ogre.
Like, he's not the traditional morph counter, but he does have a Scotty and he does have a Bastion. He has all that attack speed, right? So long as the rest of his team is isolated, there's no way a morph can stand and man fight a troll.
Yeah, even if he turns into the troll and returns the mischance favor.
And troll gets a lot of.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay. There was a Treant there.
Was there?
So this kill can actually open up opportunities to maybe find a pick off while Trina is. I think if you're playing with this gem, they bought them at the same time. Maybe they're just looking to take over an area of the map,
Right.
remove all sentries, and it just builds into.
Oh, they spotted him through that Shadow Blade, but he gets his BKB off, still taking a ton of damage.
got it off!
But he gets his Battle Trance off, crits on the run, but gets shaved down by Bryle. And now they have to finish the job. They're going on the troll, but he's bashing up onto this Nightfall Mars, but he doesn't get the kill. Down goes Tomato, Troll Warlord, buyback from the Tusk, and Morphling trying to evacuate, but Jerax will die. Morphling's kind of trapped here, and a bonus overgrowth just to rub salt in the wound. 5 heroes go down for EG at the cost of a Troll Warlord.
It's such a dangerous proposition for EG, but it's so close that you can't blame them. They had Tomato down to like 5%. He gets ulti off.
First place.
Hey,
Hey,
careful.
careful. I don't want to curse it.
I've been here before. TSM, keep it together.
Almost 4 times this series. Arena comes out as well as an instant response hex. Nightfall not able to do as much work. He gets the wall pin, but looks like he might pay for it with his life, and he might not even kill Duba until Abed finishes his food.
I got insta-hexed!
Oh my god, he didn't activate the BKB, and now an overgrowth follow-up. Abed goes down,
no.
Nightfall goes down, Tusk heavily committing, but he's gonna die back after getting this kill on the Treant Protector. Jerax goes down as well. Saberlight keeping Morphling out of the fight, and now Tusk is out for 75 seconds. Whoa, waveform! He's going in. Disarmed. Silenced. He's fighting against Saberlight, but again, it's Arteezy versus the world right now. He's got waveform back up, and he makes it to his high
Auto
ground.
with Abyssal soon.
He's toast.
There's no tower to protect him. There's no heroes to protect him. There's no HP, and 0 buybacks.
Oh my god, that's...
no.
Serpent wards. Good game is called, and TSM FTX come into the North American Dota scene and get their first championship. They get the regional.
Saberlight.
CrossFit!
No, that was his name. It's CrossFit. CrossFit coaching them to success. Moon popping off. The whole team getting a very well-deserved romance, bromance, loving all.
Oh, Saberlight. Saberlight, you were also part of it. If only you could see the cameras.
Hey,
It's probably
alternate Saber Light is there.
That's true. My boy CrossFit.
man, what a
Saber Light.
that.
0 to 100 real quick.
Okay, I'll just say it's almost poetic the way this game ends. This feels like the way that